Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to mix two songs together in Virtual DJ. So go to Virtual DJ here. I have these two tracks loaded up. Both the same BPM, which is something I recommend doing if you're just starting. Or around the same. I usually like plus or minus 5. I don't really try to go outside of that range. Like trying to mix like one of these, this 160 song with this 128 just wouldn't work. Unless you're doing something a little different than I'm going to be showing you guys today. So we'll just cover like some basic mixing from one track to another. So one of the easiest ways is like a lot of these like electronic songs or dance songs have like these long intros or outros where there's not really a lot going on, and they're kind of meant to be mixed out or mixed in these parts. So we'll start with this track on the left, and I'll start it around here and just act like I was playing it, and I'll start mixing out right here, which is kind of the outro where all the instruments start fading out right here, and I'm going to mix in this song right here, or like right around here where it starts building up into the drop right here. So I'll start it around here. Something I like to do is kind of match up these waveforms, and if you do it right, it'll make your mixing a little bit easier, because what I'm going to want to do is line up these parts right here. So this is where I'm going to want to start mixing in this track, because what you kind of want to do if you're mixing from the outro into like an intro of this song is line up these parts. So this song is just going to stop playing right when the song drops. So you'll be mixing this red song into the blue one, and then it'll just stop playing for you, which kind of helps you out. So I'll just demonstrate that real quick. I'll start playing it around here. Alright, so that's one way you can do it, which is pretty easy. Just going when one song's kind of fading out and the other one's kind of fading in, it does a lot of the mixing for you, because the instruments are fading out in this song and the instruments are kind of coming in this one. So it's pretty easy to mix the two together. Let's do one more way that you can mix songs together. Is kind of, you can do two build-ups together. This definitely doesn't work for every song, but for some songs, if you play around with them, this can definitely be a way to mix together, which is if you mix together two build-ups. So like right here, the song builds up and then it drops right here. This song builds up right here and drops right here. So you can kind of mix these together. This song kind of works because the song's like mostly like highs and mids, and the song's mostly mids and lows. So they kind of mesh together without clashing too many sounds together. So I'm gonna start with this track on the right and act like maybe I started it just where I did it the last time I was playing through here, and then I'm gonna start mixing another song in right here, and then I'm gonna drop it this part right here. So I'll just start playing it right about here, and then I'm gonna start mixing this song in right here once it gets about here on this track. So so that's another way you can do it. In my next video, I'll definitely be going over some different ways. There's a ton of ways you can mix songs together, but those are some pretty basic ways you can do it, and that don't require a bunch of effects or anything. You know, you can mix together with just your EQ knobs, and make it sound alright and not sound completely horrible. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I'll be making more, and you can also check out my website at howtomixsongs.net, which I've been writing some articles for about basic mixing and stuff, so you can go check those out too. Thanks for watching.